this up. So it's actually doing some Mighty Party, but I was watching a lot of CGP Grey on YouTube. So that's what actually kept up a lot of my time. I had a lot of very, very interesting videos. I posted one of them on my Twitter, which was how the rules for rulers really really make me think. She pays $1,000 a month per month for a bedroom apartment in New York City. Take a look inside. Well, she pays less than I do. That's because a lot of people are moving out of this piece of shit city too. But yeah, anyway, that Rules for Rulers video definitely puts a perspective on why assholes are assholes. Like Lindsey Graham could say and do all the shit against the GOP voters because he doesn't have to care. Because I guess he has his key supporters, backing him up. So that's all he needs to do. Kind of reminds me of what I have to deal with too. But yeah, that's also why video games have loot boxes, and it actually helps explain why Blizzard doesn't give a shit about harassment, but the moment you go after their money. So for example, Asmongold was advocating people do slash spit and harass World of Warcraft players who would buy store mounts, right? Because he felt that it damaged the game, which technically it does, but Asmongold is not the end all be all of WoW, right? So anyway, they put a practice to that. I mean, if I were Blizzard, I would probably just ban Asmongold because at that point he's just, a big liability. So, but apparently Asmongold's mom died recently, like about 8 days ago. So he hasn't been on, banned in WoW. I want to see, is he actually banned from WoW? Hurricane Katrina. So he said, I'm playing the game August 29th, 2021. Soft ban from WoW. That's the thing. Twitch. I don't know. This is like old stuff. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess he's not banned yet, so that's actually pretty impressive. Well, then again, it would also be a massive firestorm. So anyway, I just have one more day of fucking coding courses, and then I'm probably just gonna do some more creative stuff afterward, like figure out what kind of skills, maybe buy the assets on Unreal, etc., and then start coding the next patch in for the skills. It'll be nice to get back to coding. I've noticed that a couple people are complaining about like how stupid the AI is in my game, but I mean, I already have like more than a full play. Like I can't work on the AI that much, even though I do have an AI course from Udemy that's 10.5 hours long. So like I really have to work on this patch, so I'm just gonna have to just kick the can down the road on the AI. So Activision Blizzard earnings beat but miss on Q4 outlook. Yeah, so despite Activision Blizzard like raping all their women employees, they still make a lot of profit. So it really does make me think about the whole, if you're a dictator, which is what a big business is, or a business, is, yeah, you just need to keep your key supporters happy, and that's about it. Student loans have, okay, I don't care. Alright, so, okay, looks like Riot went skyrocketing along with Mara, so that's fantastic. I really wish I bought Mara instead of fucking Riot months ago. I would be sitting so effing pretty right now. But you know what? If Mara's 1,000 and Riot blockchain is like $600, I mean, I'm still not going to complain, but I'm just going to be annoyed because I could have gotten $1,000 worth of upswing instead of five. I could have gotten $900 worth of upswing on Mara calls, right? On Mara 2-year leaps instead of $500 worth of Riot leaps. And Mara is a much better company anyway, which is why BlackRock bought Mara instead of shitty fucking idiot Riot blockchain. Still a little annoyed, but I mean, well, I gotta learn, right? And it doesn't help that the fucking stock markets are manipulated, though I'm pretty sure they could not manipulate crypto stocks. It's just too strong right now. Even Byto went up today. Alright, so anyway, I kind of want to take the rest of today easy because I didn't sleep very well last night. I had some really screwed up dream where I was sitting outside the house with my mom and dad. I was hanging out with my dad, right, nighttime or something like that. And then for some strange reason, a commercial airline fitted with like some crazy jets, like just flies right on top of us. Like, obviously, it's completely dangerous. Does some weird, crazy maneuver, and then shoots up towards the sky, but like one of the engine wings hits a tree or something, and then the fucking thing spirals out of control, crashes, blows up, and then kills everybody on board. And then like I just wake up right after. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Like, I hope that's not a prediction of the future, you know? So send a little bit of a prayer to God to like, if that's gonna happen, like, can you just not have that happen? Because we already have enough problems as it is. Because if something like that happens, you know they're gonna blame it on like, you know, anti-vaxxers and anti-vaccine mandate shit, right? You know, it's just because you know because you got that terror threat thing in Washington D.C. and you know you got all this other crap. So I don't know. We kind of really just don't need that right now. Yeah. So anyway, let's just take a look at what's happening because I kind of looked at it. I know crypto is doing pretty well. Dogecoin, Elon Musk, Mars coin is like down because it's still consolidating. Because the Federal Reserve doesn't issue their I guess decision, quote unquote, until tomorrow. So you know, it's just gonna be a volatile day. All right. Hopefully they don't say anything that screws anything up, and we'll just keep going up and up and anyway. But you know, we'll see. All right, so Bitcoin searches for last week are finalized at 24 basically. Buy Bitcoin is still 18. All right. So stock markets did pretty well. Crude oil is slightly down. I don't care about precious metals, and then of course crypto and Bitcoin doing all right. So Mara and Riot popped off. I'm so annoyed. Look at how much more valuable Mara is than Riot by a factor of 2. Ay. Let's see, the dollar index is 22 cents. Even fucking idiot MoneyGram. I don't even know why I have MoneyGram in here. Oh, this is Brave. I can't get rid of it. You know, so, alright, so whatever. Yeah, all these stocks are shit, man. Well, except cryptocurrency stocks. Yeah, so I guess, I forgot the name, but like, he used to be around here, but yeah, I mean, I guess his MoneyGram stock pick turned out to be shit. You know, but I did say on a stream that I sold it, so. I think I even tweeted about it too. You know, I just took some profit and went somewhere else. Or I took a small loss and went somewhere else. Probably in the Riot, actually. So the dollar went up today and bond yields went down. Alright, perfect setup. Let's see, Manarino index. Probably going to be green still. Yeah, 90.5. Super easy. Okay. Now because I'm a little behind, well, I don't know how she... Oh, this is from yesterday probably. Now, because I'm a little bit behind, I'm probably, and you know, I kind of just want to just relax. Let's see, have you said anything new? Yeah, the only thing I don't like is just how inactive they seem to be. Like, they need to be more active, which is kind of irritating. So, Dogecoin Elon Musk is still consolidating. Okay, great. I'm hoping it's not going to be a continued downtrend, but again, it's down because Federal Reserve stuff tomorrow, and let's see, Shiba and Dog are still kind of flat. Yeah, see, as long as I'm okay with Dogecoin Elon Musk going down, if Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are not doing anything. Now, if they both go up, or one of them goes up a lot, and it's been at least a few days or up to a week, and Dogecoin Elon Musk continues to go down, well, that could kiss goodbye my $4,200 in this, you know, piece of junk. With that being said, though, this is some pretty impressive, you know, like this is a very good sign. Look at this buildup, and we're at the tail end of the 4-year bull market cycle. So whatever it is, right now it just looks like more profit taking, and that's adding to more selling pressure. So hopefully it just doesn't get too overwhelming. But again, if Bitcoin and the major cryptos, or at least the top 3, are going up, everyone's going to sell their altcoins anyway, or at least the more higher risk stuff, the more exotic stuff, and just buy like, you know, the safer bets here that we see. Then for the most part, yeah, VeChain's already above, or is about 14 cents. Yeah, so for the most part, I'll take crypto's doing really, really well today. And yeah, PancakeSwap's still not back at $20 yet, so a lot still. So despite the Federal Reserve stuff being out there with no certainty, because also we don't know what they're going to say tomorrow. You know, well, crypto markets are still doing pretty well. Which, for me, I don't think he has anything new, but let's see. Gonna go full fascist. Yeah, I don't care. They do look like Nazis, don't they? Look at this stupid fat asshole. Yeah, these are evil people. Don't feel like reading that. And then he tweeted this. I know I retweeted it, but yeah. Still no new updates from Plan B about when this shit's going to, go down or whatever. Nothing for scary impersonators. Yeah, I guess he's still in a wait and see attitude. Alright. Since I'm kind of in a rush, yeah, let's see if we got anything new. So November is on track. Like, everything's doing pretty well so far. Okay, so former developers from these three companies are revealing an NFT-powered video game. Yep, they'll make a lot of money. The NFTs are very, very hot right now. Ethereum price hits a new high of above 4,500 right as Bitcoin recaptures 64 grand. From 2,800 to 0. Yeah, I kept hearing about Squid Game, but yeah, it was just another scam. Yeah, well, Miami Mayor plans to accept first paycheck entirely in Bitcoin, so that's good. NFT collections price takes a nosedive as creators' racist cartoons circulate. Yeah, I saw Beardson retweet this guy. Blockchain tech firms Alliance Block and Flare integrate technology to expand the DeFi ecosystem. Yeah, I still haven't got my stupid Flare tokens. I'm very annoyed. Lucky Trial application job hint at joining the metaverse. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about this metaverse shit. Especially since everyone's going to be replaced by automation anyway. Trailer from the software rainy days went unnoticed. Initially, I have since lit the backlash. The Jungle Freak's fungible NFT has lost 80% value. Hustler magazine. Oh yeah, that was like a Playboy magazine competitor. Many participants from the NFT sale expressed their dismay after say I was being hours disturbing program. I learned I mean so the idea that I wholly denounce any form of racism. I donated the funds from the sale of the NFT and Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I can definitely see Jesse Lee Peterson having his say on this. But this just goes to show that conservatives really just have zero power, right? The liberals all have the power, right? Because they're the ones that bought this NFT shit and they're the ones tanking it, right? And like a few conservatives that know about this stuff, I don't see them really buying this shit. Or they start really not in a large enough quantity to go support this guy. Assuming they wanted to support this, what's his name? Trossley, George Trossley or whatever. Oh yeah, I was kind of draw some for you. I've been taking out college to Jeremy now. I was taking during the world during my time at Publish. Right, so I said, observer if I was supposed to be how she is for the cartoons. What a fucking loser, beta male. Yeah, this son obviously has daddy issues. Twitter user and self-described person of color, ricefarmer.f. I blocked over 50,000 of my own followers as a person got lost on defending jungle freaks and their behavior. Let's see. Who's this asshole? Banking the unbanked. Celsius Network. Yeah, this guy's a massive F word. It's a good community. Yeah, what a fucking piece of shit. This is the first time in recent months that, dude, this is why I'm so frustrated with Republicans and conservatives in general. The liberals are fucking everywhere because conservatives don't fucking do anything. Generally speaking. This is the first time in recent months that NFT products face panel of our June, Drew Farm from Dusty Valley when it reads to the NFTs featuring avatars with duct tape over their mouths. Are you serious? NFT marketplace OpenSea has not been admitted. Country all have a different social. It's good for that one. While it was profiting when it started trading, they cursed personal life. You know, if you're yeah. See, even when we're given freedom, human beings will still fucking find ways to cancel each other and themselves. And it just goes to show that freedom really is a joke. You know, people don't value freedom. They just want the fucking loot. Okay. This is an old article. Yeah, because this is under the hot stories. Yeah, we know that somebody bought Shiba when it was worth nothing, and then now they're like multi-billionaires. Okay, 6 to 14 gay. Yeah, well, I haven't seen Plan B say anything. And I haven't seen George I haven't seen George. Actually, I don't really want to look at this. Because I know he has his own FTs now. You're right, take us on Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin heads higher. And Moon. What does he call Moonvember? Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about NFTs. Yeah, I don't care about this other stuff. Actually, I do care about this.
Welcome back to Cryptos.
Moonvember. Okay, let's look at this real quick.
Those were during crypto winters, but look at 2017. The last time Bitcoin had a cycle, last year of that cycle, Bitcoin went up 53%. In 2013, the cycle before that, 450%. So can we see a repeat of that, get somewhere between a 50 to 450% in some certainties? And that is when Bitcoin breaks above the 70 mark. Okay, you can see on the bottom, when it breaks above 70 mark, it goes on a multi-month run upwards every single time. It happened in 2013, actually multiple times, because we had a double top in 2013. It happened in 2017. In Bitcoin's world, this is, I don't know how to explain it, but there's something going on, phenomenon going on where the fractal patterns are so similar, not only in terms of movement, but also the indicators like RSI and stochastic RSI. And
look at that. Bottom. So this thing is getting ready to pop off, which would still be consistent with Plan B's assertion that bull run's going to last at least another 6 months, starting from October 2nd when he wrote that, when he told that, the timestamp on that article. Of course, subject to change.
Many other indicators. So you have beginning of the year, yes, other one, margin open interest. Okay, so this is people that are playing on margins, and this definitely has selling off to move out and stuff like that. But since then, yet, okay, increased 28% year to date. The number of new addresses is, you think, regardless. So as Ethereum, that's saying this.
Goldman Sachs is predicting a 38 grand this year. That's very easy. Okay. I'll probably just retweet that. News.bitcoin.com. Mega Battles, former Midway Disney activated mechanized combat NFT game. Yeah, I kind of want to make a game like that. They're using the Unreal Engine. Yeah, it's totally doable. Yeah, this looks pretty cool actually. And because these guys obviously are better programmers than me, yeah, they could totally make a game like that. I mean, look at what I was able to do with just myself, just scraping together a bunch of assets. You know, imagine what someone who knows what they're doing could do. And eventually, I could create something like this game. Very, very cool. Yeah, Ubisoft now wants to get into blockchain. Yeah, everyone's gonna. Yeah, blockchain's the future. You know, and then that combined with artificial intelligence, man. Yeah, Kraken is now listing Shiba Inu tomorrow. Shiba investors expect the price to pump. Well, it's probably gonna actually put some pressure on Dog Long Elon Musk coin. Yeah. DCG reaches 10 billion in a secondary sale led by SoftBank Capital G. Right. Okay. Well, there's new Bitcoin miners. Okay, so where is the Goldman Sachs? Yes. Steve Wozniak warns governments will never allow crypto to be out of their control. Well, considering how fucking retarded the people are being, yeah, that's going to happen until people wise up. Funny enough, Jesse Lee Peterson is now actually accepting Bitcoin. So, how is that at least? Alright. Let me do that. Goldman Sachs predicts Ethereum will be $8,000 by the end of the year. Oops, should have done that. Okay. Okay, it's a statement from the email from my bank, so that's worthless. Okay, because I'm actually waiting on my concept art for Subditionist. I guess I'll be getting that tomorrow. Dude, he does a really good job. Alright, so anyway, I kind of want to get off because I really need a break. Like, I'm just so, like, overloaded on info. I just want to relax the rest of the day. And hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep kind of early tonight and then get a very good night's sleep. Because, again, I didn't sleep too well last night, and that's because I had too much energy. So, that probably screwed things up. Alright, so not a lot of action, but things are looking good for crypto. So let's see what happens tomorrow. And yeah, I did not know that Kraken was listing Shiba Inu. Oh, I gotta turn on the light. I didn't actually realize it was that dark. Because remember, it's November now, so the sun's not out as much. But we'll see what happens with the Shiba Inu listing on Kraken, and then we'll also see what the Fed has to say, hopefully. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the Fed says tomorrow, because overall they're still going to hyperinflate everything. But in the very short term, I would prefer that they don't, taper and then cause problems in the markets, so. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'm probably not even going to bother to change the title or whatever, so, because, nothing really new, so.